Hello everyone. So this is going to be a review of a play that I saw the other night, but before I get to that I wanted to just do a quick shout out to another play that I saw and never did a review of, a play called Distracted, which is running off-Broadway as part of the Roundabout Theater Company's season, and it stars Cynthia Nixon as a mother trying to weigh all the options in deciding whether or not she should put her son on Ritalin. And it's a great, well-written play. It's very funny, but at the same time, it really gets you thinking, and it presents the arguments from both sides of sort of the modern controversy of is our society too drugged? Do we effectively drug our children and take away their personality and their creativeness and their artistry and in however else you want to look at it? And it's just a very excellent play, extremely well acted. Cynthia Nixon is amazing to see on stage. She's just commanding, and I definitely recommend seeing it. The other play I saw just the other day on Saturday is The American Plan. Sorry for the glare. This is a play by Richard Greenberg, who also wrote Take Me Out. It's a revival. It's part of the Manhattan Theater Club season. And it stars Lily Rabe as a daughter and Mercedes Ruehl as her mother. And they go on vacation during the summers to the Catskills as a way to sort of cheer up the daughter, played by Lily Rabe. Interestingly enough, we do share the theme of, or a sub-theme, if you will, with Distracted of, sort of children with psychological problems and how their parents deal with that, or specifically in this case how her mother deals with that. And it's basically the story of one summer they're vacationing in the Catskills, sort of like Dirty Dancing. That's what most people compare it to, that same sort of time frame, the late 50s or 60s. And it's about a young man who comes along, played by Kieran Campion, and how his arrival affects the daughter and the relationship that the daughter has with the mother. And there's sort of several little twists to the plot, so I'm not going to describe it too much in detail so that it doesn't give it away. But it's an extremely great play. It's a little bit dated. You do notice that it is a bit dated, but it still has a lot of relevancy today, I feel anyway. I think that the themes and the sort of the underlying story is still something that happens today and can happen today, and I think that it's very interesting, and it's good for people to realize that these kinds of situations do exist. Mercedes Ruehl is amazing. Just like Cynthia Nixon in Distracted, she commands the stage. She she just nails it, basically. The whole part. She is that character. Like, that is her, and she lives her character, which is really amazing and great to see. Lily Rabe is an excellent actress. I saw her in Steel Magnolias, which I loved, with Delta Burke a couple years ago. And she just has this natural sort of cynicism that she brings to the part, this natural sort of timing which she needs for this part. And again, I think she's excellent. The supporting characters, there's two gentlemen and another woman, they're all excellent actors, so it really does make this play a complete production. It's also a great, it's well staged, it's small, it's not over the top, and I think it really helps you focus on the characters and what's going on between the different people, and not, your eyes not drawn away to the scenery and, oh, look at that, it's so pretty, or whatever. And the other thing that I would like to say about it is that the character that comes along in the second act, his name is Gil Harbison, and I just very much enjoy that because my last name is Harbison, and it's always nice when there is a fictional character with your same name, especially when it's not really a common name. Interestingly enough, there's also a character by the name of Harbison in the show South Pacific, so right now there are 2 Harbisons on Broadway. Unfortunately, I can't make it a third, but one day soon we'll see. So definitely go see Distracted if you can, and if you're in New York and you get a chance to see The American Plan before it closes, I believe it closed either this weekend or it's closing this coming weekend, so you may have missed out, but definitely watch for it to win or at least be nominated for several Tony Awards. So I'll be coming back with some more reviews soon. I have plans to see a few shows this week, so be on the lookout. Thanks, guys.